Hello, my name is Sonia Walker. I'm the founder at Kids First, and it's my pleasure to welcome you and your family to the Cool Kids Anxiety Program. This is just a very quick 3-minute video to introduce the program and the clinicians who will be running it to you and your family, and to give you some information about how Kids First will run Cool Kids this term so that your family can get the most out of it. Meet the presenters and leaders of the Cool Kids Anxiety Program this term. Psychologist Linda Guilford and psychologist Luna Aragon-Kleeman. Linda has been a registered psychologist for many years, working for 2 decades in the Department of Education as both a teacher and school psychologist. And Luna has worked both here in Australia and in her native Brazil as a psychologist. Both ladies are highly trained in supporting children with anxiety, are accredited Cool Kids providers, and both are raising families of their own. So they understand the challenges that are involved in being a parent of a sensitive child, and they're here to help yours. So a little bit of information about how Cool Kids will run this term. As you know, Cool Kids was developed by the clinical team at Macquarie University. And so for your family, we have purchased official manuals for you and your child to use. Your child will receive a copy of the Cool Kids workbook, and they will be using that at each session. So we do ask you, A, not to lose it, and B, to remember to bring it with you each week. Your child's clinician will also provide you with the parent and caregiver manual that gives you the background information about what your child has been learning, the skills that they've been developing, and the things that you as a family can do to encourage and nurture your child's growing resilience and confidence as they practice at home. We will make sure that every family receives one of these at the first session, so please don't leave without it. We found that the children who achieve the most success in this program are the ones whose families are really consistent and involved in helping with the home practice. So if you guys can get on board at home, you'll find that your child will have the very best chance of success as a Cool Kid. There are some important things that we need to mention up front so that everybody understands some of the confidentiality constraints that the Kids First clinicians are under when they're working with children and families. And that is that we need to respect not only your privacy, but the privacy of every other child and family who's involved in the group. As you know, this is a group program. And so our clinicians will not have the opportunity to speak with you privately at the end of each session. Your child will be present, other people's children will be present, other grown-ups will be present. You may or may not know those people may or may not know people who know you. So very, very important that at the end of each lesson, each class, you take your child home and you have an awareness that our team members will send you an email that'll give you a summary of the things that the kids did during the session and the requests that they have for you for things to follow up and practice and encourage during the week. During the program, you will have opportunities to have some private and complimentary telephone calls with our clinicians. The clinicians will let you know when those times have been cleared in their clinical calendars to have those conversations. They are busy ladies and they do work with us part-time, so they will make some windows of opportunity available for you to speak with them privately and confidentially about your child. And that will be a great opportunity for you to catch up on what has been happening in the session and for you also to provide some insights about what's been happening at home. We're really looking forward to supporting your child and your family through the Cool Kids program. It's a great program, and the families who get the most from it are the ones who lean in to it. There's wonderful, wonderful results that can be achieved, and we're hopeful that your child will receive those benefits too. If you have any questions or queries during the week, please feel welcome to contact Kids First. While our clinicians work part-time and may not be in the building, we can certainly get messages to them, and we will endeavour to answer any questions that you have as quickly as you ask them. Thank you for trusting Kids First with your child. We do hope that this program will be one that is life-changing for your son or your daughter, and we're looking forward to the next 10 weeks. Take care.